पूजितं सुरनरोत्तमेर्मुदा धर्मानन्दनमहं विचिन्तये। ॐ अवतारिणे श्री स्वामिनारायणाय नमो नमः। श्री हरिकृष्णाय नमो नमः। श्री पूर्णपुरुषोत्तमाय नमो नमः। सर्वावतारी इष्टदेव भगवान श्री स्वामीनारायण, पूज्यपाद शास्त्री जी महाराज, पूज्यपाद गुरु महाराज, पूज्यपाद सद्गुरु श्री देव प्रसाद दास जी स्वामी, all other pious and Brahmanist saints, and all my dear Gurukul family members. Heartiest Jai Swaminarayan. Wish you all happy Rakshabandhan. Yes, today is a very auspicious day of Shravan Shukla Purnima and Rakshabandhan. And fortunately, even today is Thursday, our evening Satsang day. So this time we thought of taking subject as a Rakshabandhan. Today whole day you might celebrated Rakshabandhan. All of your sisters, mothers tied Rakhi to you. You might also given sweets and some gifts to all of your sisters. But my dear family members, when we are associated with Gurukul, so let's not just limit our Rakshabandhan celebration just tying Rakhi and distributing sweets and enjoying holiday. We go to the next level of understanding of Rakshabandhan. So my dear Gurukul family members, in our tradition, in our Indian culture, we celebrate not just Rakshabandhan. I think every month one or two celebration falls, and with joy and zeal and enjoyment we celebrate it. So can anybody say why or what is the purpose of celebrations and Utsav and festivals? It may be a Dashera or Diwali or Sankranti or Janmashtami or Ramnavami or even Bonalu or all those celebrations. Why do we do this? Anybody? You can raise your virtual hand. Yes, Chennaradi sir.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Something which bad is going on, some good effects should be there. That particularly we celebrate something.
Yes, very good. Okay. Well, yes sir. Hello, Rangareddy sir.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Swamiji, any festival, of course, we may that Ugadi, of course, New Year, Sri Ram Navami, marriage or birthday of Sri Ram. So we may like that. Of course, we may take Sri Ram. How is there his life? We may learn from him something his life completely. Then we also try to follow a few things.
Okay, very
So
good.
such type of example, many are there. Now Rakhi also, how you can support to our family or sisters
Okay.
like
Yes. Hari Babu sir. Mumbai principal sir. Yes. Jai Swaminarayan.
Every festival has its relation with our life.
Yes, very good. What is that? What is that relation? That is only my question. What is that relation?
Yeah. Let me take Rakshabandhan. It is a brother and sister relation.
Okay.
If we take Dasara, we know good over the evil. If we take Sankranti, a festival of farmers as they get agriculture
New
yield,
crops.
they celebrate it. So every festival has its own meaning and has connection to the life and to the lifestyle. Ugadi, every festival.
Yes, well tried. So, my dear Gurukul family members, as our teachers and family members said, that is absolutely right. But I will tell you even one more thing. In our day-to-day life, when we are living in a society as well as this mundane world and materialistic world, so every day one thing gets damaged, one thing gets diluted. So what is that one thing? Nothing but sweetness in our relationship, or we can say harmony in our relationships, because we are living in this materialistic world. So even between brother and sister, between wife and husband, between father and son, mother and son, or two brothers or friends, because we are living in this mundane world and materialistic world, so this world is itself such that somewhere here or there our relationship or depth of relationship or piousness of or sweetness of relationship gets either diluted, damaged, or polluted, and ultimately over the time comes that the complete two different direction takes place. So our Rishi Munis were so great psychologists as well as scientists of human civilization. So 1000 years before, why today people are so depressed, intense, and anxiety is too much? Do you think 1000 years before it was such? No. 1000 years before it was very well harmonious and relationships were very auspicious, pious, and long life. Have you ever heard in the history of Indian culture that so and so person or so and so woman have taken divorce? No, we never find such example. So though we did not find such example in 1000 years before, at that time our Rishi Munis have set up a Indian tradition, culture, or system of celebrations and utsav and festivals, keeping in the view of today's time or in coming days and time. When they have set up the system, it was not required. But even though they were so great visionary as well as scientists of human psychology and human civilization, so they visualize that this is one thing will we get damaged over the time, and to maintain that, to restore it or to repair it, they have set up a system of Indian celebrations and utsav. So my dear family members, we are so thankful to our, see, in Western culture and tradition they don't have such celebrations. Why only we have? Because this is only the greatness of our scriptures, our incarnations, our Rishi Munis, and our tradition. So today is one of the very auspicious day of Rakshabandhan. So let us we understand significance of Rakshabandhan. So first we start with the brief story or history of Rakshabandhan. Though it might be known some of you. So there was a grandson of Bhakta Prahlad and king of Daman, Bali Maharaja. See, my dear family members, it is to be understood that Bhakta Prahlad was born in Daman family, but he was a great devotee of God, and Bhagavan Narasimha Swami incarnated only for him. He was a son of Daman, and not just son of Daman, the one of the number one enemy of God himself. Bhakta Prahlad's father Hiranyakashipu was the greatest enemy of God, but God did not look that. God looks only our devotion. So Bhakta Prahlad's grandson Bali Maharaja was a king of demon. After Samudra Manthan, means churning of ocean, all wealth and power went back to the Devatas, and Bali Maharaja was without power and post and authority or wealth. So he went to Shukracharya, his guru, and asked that, "Oh Gurudev, what should I do?" So he said that you have to perform penance as well as you have to perform Vishwajit Yajna, and then you will get back your wealth. And after that, again Bali Maharaja attacked or fought with Devatas. He got all the wealth back. He overtook, and then he asked to Shukracharya ji that, okay, now again I got it back. Again Devata will attack on me. Again they will take away. So what should I do to sustain long time and long life this wealth and power? So his guru Shukracharya said that you have to perform everyday yajna, and after that yajna you have to give dakshina whoever comes to you. And Bali Maharaja accepted that, and he started doing yajna every day and giving dakshina to everybody. Here Devatas were without wealth, without swarg and without power. So they went to the Bhagavan Narayan and Bhagavan Vishnu and asked, and Bhagavan Vishnu promised, okay, I will take birth as a Vaman incarnation and I will give you your wealth back. Bhagavan Vaman incarnated as a short-heighted boy, Brahmin boy, along with umbrella. He came to Bali Maharaja's yajna place. After performing yajna, Bali Maharaja was giving dakshina. So this Brahmin boy also stood in the line as his turn has come. So Bali Maharaja asked, "Oh Brahmin Batu boy, what do you want?" He said, "I want 3 steps of land." Bali Maharaja said, "Only 3 steps?" "Yes, I want only 3 steps. I am Bali Maharaja, king of demon himself, and I am now have control over heaven, all power and wealth is with me. You can ask whatever you want. You can ask 100 acres, 1000 acres, or you can ask whole Hyderabad, right? Or Bangalore." Brahmin Batu said, Balak said that, "I am Brahmin, I am very satisfied Brahmin. If you want to give me, you give just 3 steps. I don't want more." Finally, Bali Maharaja took water in his right palm and promised that I will give you 3 steps of land. As soon as Bali Maharaja promised to give 3 steps of land, Bhagavan Vaman grown up his form or enlarged his form, and my dear Gurukul family members, it is also crossed to the earth and reached to the Chandrayaan 3, right? And whole universe was height, that at that height Vaman Bhagavan enlarged his form. Then the first step Vaman Bhagavan put on the earth, and whole earth was measured within a single step. And second step Vaman Bhagavan kept in the space Antriksh, and whole Antriksh was measured. Now there was no space or a place to step 3. Then Vaman Bhagavan asked to Bali Maharaja, "Where should I keep my 3rd step? You promised me 3 steps of land." Bali Maharaja was a devotee of God. He said that, "Yes, now nothing is remain. Only myself, I remain, I belongs to myself. So I am dedicating and offering myself to you. You can put your 3rd step on my head." And Vaman Bhagavan kept his 3rd steps on Bali Maharaja's head, and he was sent to the Patal Lok. My dear Gurukul family members, if it is happened to us, what would be our reaction? When Bali Maharaja promised, Vaman Bhagavan was just 8 years or 10 years old boy, and we, time of agreement, or you can say time of appointment, right? Yeah, time of appointment, Vaman Bhagavan was just 8 years old boy, and again time of output and execution, Vaman Bhagavan enlarged his form like universe. So Bali Maharaja did not take any objection. Otherwise Bali Maharaja could go to the civil court or Telangana High Court or Indian Supreme Court, right? That he is cheated me. No. This is what the nature of a devotee, nature of a shishya, or nature of a son. Today we are living in 21st century. If father promised to his son for 5,000 rupees pocket money, and if father gives 1,000 less, then child is not ready to accept it. Right? Chinna chana ready. Yes, we are not ready to accept it. And so Bali Maharaja was a devotee of God, though Bhagavan Vaman, in our views or this worldly views, it's kind of looks like cheating. But even though, as he was sent to the Patal Lok, he started praying to Vaman Bhagavan that, oh my God, your feet are like lotus, soft and pious, and I am a demon, my hairs are like a thorns. When you kept your third steps on my head, might your lotus like feet got hurted, please forgive me. He is praying to God that please forgive me, you might got hurt with my thorn kind of hairs. Then Vaman Bhagavan overpleased and could not control himself and asked that, yes, I am so pleased with your devotion, whatever you ask, I am ready to give. And he was a devotee, he did not ask, give me it back, everything. Bali Maharaja said that, oh God, please give me your darshan forever. Give me your darshan forever. And Bhagavan Vaman accepted it and said, Tathastu, I will give you my darshan 365 days. So Bhagavan Vaman accepted. Here in Vaikuntha Lok, Bhagavan Vishnu was missing, right? He did not turn back to home. So Lakshmiji was worried. And Lakshmiji come to know that Bali Maharaja bound Vishnu Bhagavan, my husband. Then Lakshmiji came to Patal Lok and tied Rakhi to Bali Maharaja and accepted him as a brother. So when sister tied Rakhi to brother Bali Maharaja, so Bali Raja asked Lakshmi Mata that, yes, what should I give you gift? And Lakshmi Mata said that please relieve Bhagavan Vishnu. But when finally 4 months Bhagavan Vishnu accepted to stay front of Bali Maharaja, 4 months Brahmaji and 4 months Bhagavan Shankar. So these 4 months when Bhagavan Vishnu stays in Patal Lok front of Bali Maharajas for giving him darshan, that period is nothing but monsoon season 4 months, and that is called Chaturmas. That is called Chaturmas. And that's why we devotee are doing extra devotion as per Bhagavan Swaminarayan Sikshapatri during Chaturmas. So the first Rakhi was tied by Lakshmi Mata to Bali Maharaja. The first Rakhi was tied by Lakshmi ji to the Bali Maharaja. Then onwards the Rakshabandhan is started. Now my dear family members, meaning of Rakshabandhan. Raksha means protection and Bandhan means, yes, Alok Mitra sir. Jai Swaminarayan. Yes. It's not audible. Can you repeat?
Hello.
Yeah. Can you repeat? Yes, audible.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else? Bandhan means, yes, Venugopal sir.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Bandhan means bonding or giving some promise.
Okay, promise or bonding. Yes, Vidyanagar, Chandresh Yadav sir.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Bonding or strengthening someone with promise.
Okay. Yes, so when sister is tying Rakhi to brother, she is praying to God for brother's long life or brother's safety, protection we can say, So she is wishing as well as she is praying that my brother should be safe, my brother should have long life. Sisters are also tying Rakhi, as well as even mothers are also tying Rakhi. When Abhimanyu was going to the battlefield of Mahabharat, Kunti Mata tied Rakhi to the Abhimanyu and wishing for long life or victory in the Mahabharat battlefield. So when sister Rakshabandhan, when sister is tying Rakhi to the brother, she is praying, she is wishing for brother's long life, safety as well as security. And so when sisters are tying Rakhi, brothers are giving gift to the sisters, right? So what gift you are supposed to give? You are going to give not just chocolate, sweets or some ornaments. We have to give gift of her protection, gift of her protection. My dear Gurukul family members, here we have to understand very deep message of Rakshabandhan. Here sister doesn't mean only your siblings, right? Sister doesn't mean only your siblings, because our tradition and culture says Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This whole earth is one family. This whole earth is one family. So, as a brother, you have to promise her for her protection. Protection from others as well as from our own evil thoughts. Protection from others as well as from our own evil thoughts. My dear Gurukul family members, see, we are living in this society, right? When as a gents or male person looks to the other lady and female, the first thought he gets of attraction, right? And especially at young age. So how to overcome? And we see in the society what kind of incident happens. I need not to say anymore here, but any like the worst cases and incidents are happening in the society. Why? Because there is a natural attraction between male and female. So what is the solution for this? And my dear family members, I am very happy to share the same question is discussed in the Vachanamrutam, and Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan had given unique or extraordinary solution for this. Bhagavan Swaminarayan said that my devotees shall consider all other women except married woman, either daughter, either sister or mother. My devotee shall consider except his married wife, all other women, if he is too young, then daughter, if similar age, then sister, and if elder one, then mother. Because the relationship between brother and sister is the most innocent relationship in this world, and the most of chances of attraction is also at the same age, and mostly brothers and sisters are at all equal age. So Bhagavan Swaminarayan said that this relationship, innocent relationship of brother and sister, daughter and father, or mother and son, if one look every woman except his wife at this view and this angle or this intention, so 99.99 chances that he can protect himself, he can overcome from any evil thought, and he can respect to the sisters, daughters and mothers. So when today on very auspicious day of Rakshabandhan, sisters are tying Rakhi to all of you, tied Rakhi to all of you. So you have to promise, no doubt As a symbolic, you might be promising your own sibling or your cousin sisters. But considering that rest all other women are like your sisters. And that's why Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan said in the Vachanamrutam that as a family person, as a householder, except married wife, rest all other should be considered as a daughter, sister or mother. And if one develops this mentality or develops this way of looking to the others, then he can remain innocent, he can remain undisturbed, and our society can have very healthy life. So my dear family members, this is the message of Rakshabandhan said by Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan. And the second part of our today's satsang is, being a Gurukul family members, you are most fortunate and enough, lucky enough. Why? Because to all our students, day scholars and hostelers, all saints as well as all staff, saints are tying Rakhi to all of you. Can you imagine that saints, those who have sacrificed their family, they have detached from their family, they don't think of their parents, their brothers, their sisters or any other members of family, and on this auspicious day of Rakshabandhan, they tie Rakhi to all students as well as all of you. How great fortunate we are, dear family members. I think in this whole earth, we are the most fortunate enough people, those who are Gurukul family members. See, saints, when saints are tying Rakhi with pure intention, pure heart or auspicious hands, with remembering Bhagavan Swaminarayan to you, so this is a true Rakshabandhan, we can say. Sisters are tying Rakhi, but that Rakhi and that prayers have limitations, because we are living in materialistic world. After this life, sisters Rakhi cannot protect once. And my dear family members, at that time, what is the greatest fear for human being or for our life? Not cyclone, not corona or not terrorist. The greatest terror for our life is the cycle of births and deaths. Cycle of deaths and birth, which is called in scriptures Bhava Rog. The greatest disease, Bhava Rog, means again and again taking birth and deaths in this world, and all 84 lakhs. That is called greatest disease or greatest terror for us, for our soul. So when saints are trying Rakhi and they are praying to Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan for our protection, and that protection is no doubt in this world as well as after this life, also saints are praying for our protection. So when saints are tying Rakhi to you, what gift you will give to saints? Jetchilla Shri Krishna sir. Yes, Santosh Valki sir. When saints are tying Rakhi to you, what gift you will give? Okay, Santosh sir don't want to give anything, right? Yes, or Kulayappa sir.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan.
We don't deserve to give any gifts to Swamijis, but a promise that we lead our life humbly,
Okay.
following Gurukul regulations.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, Rida sir. Jai Swaminarayan.
We can't give any gifts to elderly people, Swamijis. But
Okay.
what we can do is we can take the blessings to lead the life smoothly, Swamiji, from you. That's
Okay.
all.
Very good. So Sridhar sir also don't want to give any gift, right? Yes, Amit Soni sir, Raipur.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Swamiji, of course, this is true. We can't give any material gift to all of our Swamijis.
Yes.
But ourselves, we can promise that we will dedicate our whole life. Of course, we all are working for the salary, but since we are working in Gurukul, so we have double benefit. So we can dedicate our life to all Swamijis and as well as the system of Gurukul, the significance of its origination and the reason of its existence in the society. Swami.
Okay, very good. Well tried, sir. Yes, our alumni, Dinesh Sharma.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan. Dinesh, what gift you will give to Bade Swamiji?
Swamiji, few days back I spoke the same thing with Elder Swamiji, Pujya Elder Swamiji.
Okay.
And the best gift we can give is we can use ourselves for the service in the mission of Lord Swaminarayan and Pujya Swamiji and all the other saints. That's what we can give, and we'll try to give it the same thing. Swamiji.
Very good. Congratulations. Any other alumni? Rakshit Parekh was here. Yes, Rakshit. What gift do you give?
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji, hope all the saints are doing well.
Yes, yes.
Yes, so as everybody has covered most of the points regarding our devotion, the only gift that I can really think about is, we are living in a materialistic world, and materially we cannot donate anything to saints. So what is the best gift according to me would be to follow a very, very simple rule. Follow the rules of Shiksha Patri, follow the rules of Swaminarayan, what Bhagwan Swaminarayan has laid out for us. That is the ultimate gift.
Yes, very good.
In return, we are going to get the ultimate gift of moksha.
Yes.
So that would be the ultimate gift according to me, and I think most of us here would agree with that.
Yeah, congrats. Okay, last one, Nagpur principal, sir.
Jai Swaminarayan Swamiji.
Jai Swaminarayan.
What I would give is like whatever the alumni has said, I would follow it, as well as I would spread the words that you preach to the world. So maybe it's like a small bit of work from my side, but I will try to do good as well as preach for others also through whatever you have said to us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Last Suryapet. One sir was here. Okay, fine. So thank you for your answer, and that is true. So as you said, you can anyhow saints don't expect anything, but just to invoke you, or as well as to make you aware, whatever Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan had come for this on this earth for his transforming life mission, as well as Shastriji Maharaj established this Gurukul for the mission of transforming life for the next generation. No doubt all of you are wholeheartedly doing it. As Amit sir said that it's not here that you are working here as a employee. No. You are taking salary, that is part of your life, and it is like survival. But though you are taking something from Gurukul, but if you intend that you are not working for that, you are working or you are with Gurukul for serving the mission of Shastriji Maharaj and Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan, so that will be considered according to Srimad Bhagavad Gita, it is a service only. Yeah, because without taking anything, you cannot serve Gurukul also, unless you become Swamiji, right? Yeah. So till that you have a right to take something, but you are not supposed to, those who are joined with Gurukul and Gurukul family members, you are not supposed to join Gurukul or be with Gurukul only for that purpose. Yes, your intention should be, that is a byproduct anyhow, but main purpose should be that you are here with Gurukul to serve Gurukul, to serve the society and to serve the God. So as all of you said, whatever Bhagavan Swaminarayan said in Shikshapatri, whatever saints are teaching you in the Gurukul, let's continue that throughout the whole life. Only that gift you can give. And let's, as Dinesh also said, that whatever contribution you can do for this great mission of Gurukul, so that is the greatest gift what you can give. And again, within your circumstances, one can do according to his category, his capacity and possibility. One can do more, one can do even more than that. According to your standard level and status, you can do it. But let's, whatever support and contribution we can do for this is the greatest gift you can give to Swamiji, and indirectly not Swamiji, it is a for Gurukul, for Bhagavan Swaminarayan. So today, on the very auspicious day of Rakshabandhan, I pray to the pious feet of Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan to bless whole our Gurukul family members for long life, healthy life, wealthy life and prosperous life. May Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan protect all of us in this life as well as after this life. Bolo Swaminarayan Bhagavan ni jai. 5 minutes we can take some questions answer if anything.